Hello everyone, Gage here from Sharp. We're taking a look at the 165mm Bunka from Matsubara Hamono, made from shirogami or white #1 carbon steel with an iron cladding over top of that. So these are going to be some of the more difficult knives to maintain in the shop, but what I mean by that is rust or discoloration can occur if the knife is not kept dry and clean, but just a matter of getting in the habit of wiping your knife down immediately after use, and especially when working with acidic ingredients like tomatoes, onions, and citrus, among other things. The Bunka shape is one of my favorites. I love this reverse tanto tip, as it's commonly referred to. Gives you a ton of height from the cutting edge to the spine of the knife right at the tip. So if you're doing more intricate stuff, this is a absolutely fantastic option. Like I said, white #1 steel, heat treated to about 63 or 64 on the Rockwell scale, so quite hard for that type of steel. And I've sharpened a couple of these and they still are quite easy to sharpen, so you're getting that really great edge retention from the high heat treatment, but still easy to sharpen, as is typical for most white steel. Great handle on them as well. Octagonal rosewood with black packawood ferrule, and where the blade and handle come together is really nice. No gaps or anything there, no bumps or spaces on the handle itself. The balance point right about there. Great spot for a pinch grip. The Bunka is very similar to the Santoku in its usage. Very versatile knife. I would argue having a Santoku and a Bunka would be a little bit redundant. So either or in my kit would be my preference. This Bunka is pretty unique in that it's super tall from the cutting edge to the spine. So if you have larger hands and you find yourself dragging your knuckles, this guy is going to be a great option for you. If we take a look at the edge geometry, we'll give you another idea of why this knife is pretty special. And I'm a big fan of light, thin blades, and this guy is both light and super duper thin. I'm going to try to get my camera to focus here. It doesn't seem to want to do that for me right now. There we go. So we can take a look behind the edge here, and as you can see, super duper thin, tall blade. So the cutting feel on these guys is absolutely amazing. Super duper sharp right out of the box as well. This kuroichi finish, or this black part of the blade here, is less susceptible to rust and oxidation than the rest of the blade. But as I said earlier, this whole blade should be kept as dry and as clean as possible. If rust does form, not a big deal, easy to get rid of. We've got many videos on our YouTube channel about how to get rid of rust. Yeah, there you go guys. The 165mm Bunka from Matsubara Hamono. Thanks for watching.